I want to share with you all is one trick called finger maths. Alright? Now, do you know that our fingers are very useful? That you can actually use it for calculation. Like do 11 times 11, 12 times 12 to the extent of 15 times 15. Now, before you can do so, I want you to learn some sign language. Now, first thing, I want you to face your two palms facing yourself. Alright? So let's play with one first. This is the sign language. This is for 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Right? Now let's test. Okay, show me 12. That's right. This is 12. Not this way, but this way. 12. Alright? 13. Great. 15. Wonderful. Great. You're there. Now, we all know that 11 times 11 is 1 to 1. Alright? Now let me show you how we can use the finger to get 11 times 11 to be 1 to 1. Alright? Now first you need to do is that you need to calculate the number of hundreds, the number of tens, and the number of ones. Alright? Now this is how we go about doing it. 11 times 11. Right? Now first thing, you have to put the two hands together and shout out 100. Great. So you have 100. So that is 100. Now the next thing is to calculate the number of tens. Now those fingers that is pointing out are your tens. How many fingers are pointing out? 2. So 2 tens means there is 20. So 2 tens makes 20. Now the final part, alright, I want you to face the two wrists together, and the fingers that is pointing out, I want you to bow, and at the same time you do this 1 times 1. What is 1 times 1? 1. So you have 1 1, and when you sum them up, it will give you 121. Got it? Great. So let's do 12 times 12. Okay? 12 times 12. First step, we bend the two hands together and shout 100. So we have 100. Second step, we have to count the number of tens. How many tens are there? How many fingers are pointing out? 4. So that makes 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 tens. That is 40. And finally, to count the number of ones, put the two wrists together and you bow and shout 2 times 2. That gives you 4. And therefore, you have 4 ones. And when you sum them up, we get 1, 4, and 4. 144. So this is 12 times 12. Right? So are you ready for the higher one? Now let's do 14 times 14. Okay? There will be 100. How many tens are there? 8 tens. That gives you 80. So that is 180 in total. Right? So let's calculate the ones. 4 times 4 gives you 16. So what is 180 plus 16? 196. So 14 times 14 is 196. Get it right now? Okay, now more challenging, we do a 15 times 15. Okay, let's do it. 100. So how many tens are there? 10 tens. 10 tens gives you another 100. So 100 plus 100, that gives me 200. So how many ones are there? 5 times 5, we get 25. So 200 plus 25, my answer is 225. 15 times 15 is 225. Right? So right now, what about a combination? Say 14 times 12. So one hand do a 14, the other hand do a 12. Use the same strategy. 160. 2 times 4 gives you 8. So it's 168. Alright? So can I ask you, what happens if I want to do a 16 times 16? Are we able to do that? How you wish you had 6 fingers, but not necessary. This is how we do 16 times 16. 16 times 16. Alright? 100. Okay? How many tens are there? 12 tens. That gives you 120. So 100 plus 120 gives you 220. Right? 6 times 6 gives you 36. What is 220 plus 36? 256. So 16 times 16 is 256. See my point now? So in future, if you are going to do 11 times 11, 12 times 12, all the way to 15 or 16 times 16, what must you use? No, not your finger, use your brain.